right, I want to talk about this Wednesday edition of the Stuttering John podcast because my favorite thing that happens with John is when he starts his show at noon and his first guest isn't on until 12:30. Because then he's got 30 minutes to fill. And most of it is roll call. Most of it is acknowledging people in the chat. But today, John is in a good mood.
Must be the shirt.
Yeah, baby.
Well, he has a congressman on from Rhode Island, and he even mentions like, yeah, I wore my nice shirt for the congressman today. Such a boob.
Yeah, baby. Welcome to the world famous Stuttering John podcast with your world famous host, Stuttering John Melendez. Just turn that off. How are you, everybody? I'm in a really good mood today. Why? Well, just another accomplishment for Doc Brandon. Yep. Just another one. To the long list. Oh, my head. Just another in a long list of accomplishments. You realize Biden got more done in less than 2 years
Look at his hair.
than the Dotard did in 4.
It's bothering him too.
Oh, and it's killed in the GQP, isn't it? Oh, now they're all up in a roar about Biden canceling 10,000 of student loan debt. Now, I don't understand. I do have liberal friends who aren't happy with this.
All right. So the reason why John's so excited is because he literally roots for Democrats like they're the New York Yankees. He's like, we swept the series this weekend. All right. 8 games off in first. This is great. He's
in on the Dark Brandon meme.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now he's like.
Boomer meme.
Yeah. No, he's pretty hip. He's pretty cool, Gaia, if you didn't pick up on that. And let's talk about how successful John is. He has a mug with no handle on it that he drinks tea from. I've never seen someone drink tea like this before. He's chugging it.
Listen, education is the key to success in this country.
How poor are you?
Look at him. Go.
He's talking about success.
I know. Education is the key to success. I am a college graduate with a mug with no handle on it. I mean, it broke
Why
off.
is he
I should
drinking
explain.
cold tea?
What's
Mugs
that?
have handles for a reason. It's so you can have hot shit in the mug, right? So
Correct.
if it's the only reason he can hold it like that is because it's cold. It's also the reason he can chug it like that. Like, what? Just pour yourself a new cup of tea in a new mug. They're like $3.
The way this guy is drinking these liquids, so at a certain part, he finishes this tea, and then he's looking around for anything else within his reach that he can drink from. He's always dehydrated, this guy.
Ketchup.
But you still have to pay freaking $300 every chemo.
What is on his fucking mug?
Chugging the
That's
tea.
horseshit. This is what, like,
And now he's looking around. He's like,
everybody
still
should
thirsty.
be covered. It's like Canada. Don't they cover everybody? Denmark does.
Chug. Jesus Christ, John. What's wrong with you? I know why he's so thirsty on this day.
Xylo Jones. I was a little late today, yes. I have a showing at the house today, so I have to clean up. I hate cleaning.
He hates cleaning. It's his least favorite thing. How dirty is his place getting in between these cleanings? He's showing his house all the time.
It must be those parties with all his friends.
The cockroaches.
Yeah.
The Zing King strikes again. Very good. All right. So this is great because I don't know if you guys know this, but really successful rich people like to beg for stars on Facebook. And let's not forget, a star is worth 1 penny to the recipient.
Facebook people, I'm not getting much love from you, so I'm going to say this. During this broadcast, you can support my page by sending stars, a digital gift that helps me earn money.
I like that he scolds people first. It's not like, hey guys, if you want to help out the show, we'd love for you to donate some stars. I don't see any donations coming in from Facebook. you pricks.
I don't know who the fuck raises these people. Like a lot of people on other platforms do this too. This is a common theme among like really shitty streamers where they go, well, if you guys don't donate, I'm gonna end the stream. Subscribe to me. You either subscribe or I'm gone. It's like, that's not a threat.
Right. I know. I never understood that either. Put out something that people like and they'll be happy to pay for it. Yeah. That's how marketing works. It's put out a good product. You don't have to beg people for money all the fucking time. All right. So somebody asked John about that date that he had.
Oh.
And remember,
it
was a perfect date. And he paid for it. So he's excited about a potential second date now, too.
How was my date? It was wonderful. It was wonderful, and she agreed to a second date where we're going to go hiking.
That sounds free.
Sure does.
At Malibu Creek State Park, which is where they shot almost all the exteriors of MASH.
He's going to take his second date, hiking to go see MASH's outdoor scenery. My grandfather used to watch MASH. I've never seen this show.
And when you hike deep in there, you get to the MASH set. And they still have, the ambulance, and they still have a lot of the vehicles there. It's really, really cool. And they explain where they shot this scene, and they have the picture of the scene. And you stand there, and it's the same background.
They're still the Viet Cong.
It's awesome.
This guy lives in LA and is excited about, this is where they shot that TV show. Yeah, look around, you asshole. Everywhere is where they shot that TV show. What do you mean?
Yeah, but this one's free.
Yeah, I know. And I don't think that going on a hike is a good idea for this guy. He gets very sweaty and gross when he goes on hikes. And he gets, dehydrated as well.
I'm bringing orange juice.
No woman on earth cares about this at all.
No, I can't imagine. I don't know how old this woman is, but I can't imagine she'd be like, oh my gosh, that's where they shot that scene from MASH? Holy shit, John. Thank you for bringing me here.
Wheel me closer.
It's gonna get that's nice.
Is anyone from that show even still alive?
No.
I didn't think so. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. All right. So now John gets a donation, and he thinks it's a troll donation. Let's keep in mind that John was asking everyone to give money to his PayPal in order to pay for a beloved Chana's beloved ones.
Something like that.
Chemotherapy.
Jules Davis. I guess this is a troll. Jules David, thanks for $5. $2 for laptop repair, $3 for the chemotherapy.
So John assumes this is a troll. Jules David has put in $5 and it says in the note, $2 for laptop repair, $3 for the chemotherapy.
Yeah.
I don't know why you'd think that was a troll. I mean, those are the things that he needs right now.
Yeah.
Right?
And she's doing the accounting for him.
Understand, Jules. It's not a troll. She means she's going to give me $2 to fix the because I had to fix the laptop.
Yeah, no shit.
Thank you, Jules. I really appreciate it.
You didn't know that?
Fucking Mensa.
And $3 that I can give to all of our friends in this chat.
Okay.
Okay, does he have like an Excel sheet where he keeps track of the $3? Okay, $3. By the way, $2 of that is not going to your laptop repair. It's going to go to YouTube, retard.
Right.
They're taking their cut.
So that's the crazy part about this, Kaya. And this is the thing that all these shows are pointing out now. And I do want to read a tweet that John just put out. I think it was yesterday. He says, a certain show is slandering me and claiming that I am pocketing money from donations that I am giving to a friend whose spouse is undergoing chemo. This couldn't be further from the truth. I'll be talking to my lawyer on Monday on my options. Stay tuned. So just the idea that John could even do this accounting in the background, I think is what everyone's going, yeah, there's no way he knows what money to give to so-and-so and what money to keep for himself. And I don't know if he's talking about me or Anthony. He might be talking about Anthony because he keeps saying in this Twitter thread.
Yeah, he's got options now. It could be
it could be a bunch of shows. But he keeps saying that the person has a lot of money. So I'm assuming he's talking about Anthony on this one. I don't know. It could be me. But obviously none of us know what he's doing with the money. How could we? Yeah. He's going, yeah, they're slandering me. John, we don't fucking know. We're just saying you'll probably fuck it up is all we're saying. It's a pretty good... we have pretty good reason to believe that you'll fuck this up based on how you fuck up everything that you try to do. That's all.
And he fucks himself up too, because when you invite lawyers into this, now you're opening yourself up to scrutiny. Like, no one's gonna sue you. It was like you or Anthony aren't gonna bring a lawsuit into this and like, oh, prove to me that you donated all this money to the cancer shit.
We don't care.
Like,
we're just laughing at you. We're just laughing at you for being a grifter. That's all.
Yeah, but if you turn this into an actual lawsuit, now you will have to prove it, which you won't be able to.
No, I have a feeling that he's going to tell an attorney what's going on. They're going to go, "You did what?"
Yeah.
You have to stop that immediately. You can't ask for charitable donations to your own PayPal, John. Why did you think you could do that? What are you thinking?
Refund all of those.
So there was another tweet that I just saw this morning, and it says, "My lawyer and I have a conference call with @Patreon and @Patreon support legal this Friday to discuss what has to be done to stop the hate, homophobia, transphobia, racism, bigotry, and threats of violence towards myself and my family by a certain show profiting from this behavior." So he's got a fucking conference call coming out? Holy shit, guy. This is getting real serious. A Zoom meeting? Oh, no. I'm really nervous now. This is escalating quickly. An idiot.
All these fuckers. These assholes. They always using other groups as shields. It's like, oh, you're fucking racism and transphobia. You're a 7-year-old white man. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
I know. You're not the victim here, John. You're a boob that we goof on the internet. It's pretty easy to see what's going on. Also, John had Nikki Fried on his show that day that he had to hydrate with the OJ, the gallon of OJ. Remember, he goes, "Oh, I had to push through it because Nikki Fried, what a get. You know, she's always out campaigning. It's hard to get her on the show." And
So I better throw up.
yeah. So Nikki Fried was running in the primary to be the next governor of Florida. You know, she's a Democrat, and she was running in the primary for that.
And by the way, well, at least for me, I'm very saddened that our candidate, Nikki Fried, did not win.
No.
Charlie Chris ended up winning, and now we got to get behind him. But that prick hasn't come on the show.
Now we got to get behind Charlie Chris. That prick. He's amazing, isn't he? He really is great. So I looked this up because I don't follow Florida politics too closely. And this was a fun paragraph. The race, which some expected to be close, was a blowout. Chris led Friday by tens of thousands of votes after the largest counties recorded the preliminary vote by mail and early voting results, and he never looked back. The Associated Press called the race at 8 p.m. shortly after polls closed in Florida Panhandle. At that time, Chris led Fried by 25 percentage points. So I guess the Stuttering John show boost just wasn't working for him in this particular instance. I know. Poor Nikki Fried. All right, let's talk about how funny John is when he substitute teaches. Because the students all love him, as we know. They cheer for him, they pick him up on their shoulders and march him down the hall.
Get yelled at.
Yeah.
Ziggy, happy hump day, everyone. I say that to the kids and at school, and I say happy hump day, and then, you know, they're 6th to 8th graders, and their minds all go to the other kind of hump. And I'm like, no, get your minds out of the gutter. It means Wednesday is the hump of the week. Thank you, Andrea.
I like how he goes, guys, that kills in the junior high school. I don't know why people aren't praising me right now. Where are those super chats? I just made a hump day joke. You guys aren't loving this content? What's going on? God, they must make fun of him so hard. Could you imagine how these kids ridicule him behind his back? Or probably in front of his face?
Yeah, I was going to say, they might not wait.
Yeah. All right.
There must be so many Snapchats of this guy.
I can only imagine. I'm sure the kids love it. Oh, hump day. Good one, Mr. M. Good one, Mr. Stutcho. You're the best. We love you. All right. This is, again, somebody is donating for the chemotherapy, and John, who's getting very nervous at this point, I think, is explaining he can do whatever he wants with money.
MJ, I want to donate to the cancer funds. just give it to my PayPal. You just give it to me. Whatever I do with it is fine. I could do with whatever I want.
Oh, I don't think he meant to say that.
The angry liberal, thoughts and prayers to Benny.
I think he was trying to make a different point, but he literally just said, give me the money for the chemo, and then I can do with it whatever I want. Like, he literally just said he might not give it to the person who needs chemo treatment. Right?
They call that a Freudian slip.
I could do with whatever I want.
Watch me.
Yeah, I know.
The angry liberal, thoughts and prayers to Benny Loco and her husband. Thank you, but it's not Benny Loco. But
Who
thank you.
donates $4.99?
I know, it's weird.
I love Benny Loco as well.
I don't have
but it's
$5, but
someone else in this
Get
chat
10 free
that I
CDs
love
with that.
with all of my heart.
all right. So someone assumes that it's Benny Loco who has a spouse that needs this help. And then there gets this confusion going because Benny Loco says something in the chat that's like, actually, yeah, John, I could use a few bucks.
Sorry. Oh, it's you too, Benny Loco? Are you going through something? I don't know.
Look at his face.
Text me later, okay? All right. I don't know. I guess I didn't know. Thank you, Andrea Brower. Help our fam donate to Cancer Fund PayPal.
Is there another grift going on?
Yeah,
Here?
he opened a door.
Yeah, Benny Loco's like, yeah, I'll take some of that money. Now Andrea Brower's out here. She's like, yeah, we need to donate to this cancer fund. And there's another PayPal address up there.
He's going to be wearing a barrel next time.
Help our fam donate to Cancer Fund PayPal. That's it. Yeah. Look, anything I could do to help people. That's why we're here, to help people.
That's right, John. You're the
That's
best.
why I'm here. Because
Yep.
what else the fuck are we here for? Try and help people all the time.
John's just doing this out of the kindness of his heart, guys. And if you Facebook fucks don't start donating some stars, I'm here to help people. You prick.
He just realized how much money he has to shell out, and he threw up in his mouth.
Andrew, you got a fucking thing too. Everyone's got a fucking thing they need money for now. Fuck. Why did I even start this?
Hero of the stupid.
Hero of the stupid. Look at how slow and dumb John is. John is trying to find his notes because he has this congressperson coming on his show and he wants to sound intelligent and he should want to sound intelligent. So that's good. But I would do this type of prep before I turned on the camera, personally.
Let's see. I'm trying to find some notes that I made. Here, where is it? There we go. Let's see. Okay.
He reads so slowly.
Comb hair.
I'm just trying to see
Wear a
something
sailor suit.
here. Okay.
Push down collar.
I got that. Just wanted to see one other thing here.
This is insane. This is a show.
Brake handle off mug.
Okay. Well, the congressman will let me know what we can't talk about. You know, I don't want to get him in any trouble.
That was out of nowhere, by the way. So he's reading his notes, and now he's in a different world because he went right from the donation stuff to saying, all right, where am I? Well, he'll let me know if I can ask him that or not. Like, what? John, who are you talking to? What's going on right now? Wow. All right. Last clip I have. John has his first guest. He leaves. He brings on his second guest a little earlier than he wanted to. And boy, does he fumble this.
On Amazon?
Or Target.com, Walmart.com, any place.
All right, David, please come back again.
I
man.
will.
love
Thanks for having
you,
me.
and I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Great to see you.
All right. The great Congressman David Cicilline. Politics Girl is here. I brought you in a little too soon. Politics Girl, I just got to do an ad. Are you a gambling person?
No, you do your ads for gambling, and I'll just wait patiently.
Okay. All right, because this is a very loyal sponsor of mine. Wait, that's the wrong one. Let me get the right one. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I got to clean my desktop up.
You and me both.
I know. All right, Bet Online.
Fuck, John. I know you don't own a printer. I understand that. But look at how easy it is to have the right ad copy. You just print it up before the show. You don't have to fumble through your fucking computer in real time while your guest sits there awkwardly going, Why does he always ask them if they're a gambling person? You like betting on stuff? None of his guests have ever said, yeah, I fucking love it. Never once. It's never worked out.
She
Never
didn't
been a
even
good
answer.
segue.
She just said, you do your ad.
Yeah, do your fucking ad. Leave me
She
out of
didn't even
it.
say no.
I'll sit here and laugh silently.
The Kentucky Derby.